You don't have
My
any fucking choice
computer took a shit.
Children.
A really
children, you
fucking
will fucking
big
love it, or
shit.
we'll take you to the goddamn gulags. Fuck off, Germany. The entire goddamn Western world
That was not
by
me.
these evil terrorists, y'all. Meanwhile, Carolyn Levitt incensed that anybody would claim that Donald Trump said he was going to take over Gaza. You know, because he did. But 1984, folks, you have to believe them over your own ears.
But as for
I
the
do not know what
Gaza, I don't believe the
just
president ever
happened.
said that.
He
I
did say
think he
that.
discussed a rebuilding of Gaza once this war is over.
The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do it.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, folks. Total information control, as long
That
as they
was
control
a
everything, as long as
weird
they have all the money to buy
thing.
up all
That
the
was a
influencers, to send people like Benny Johnson
freak
$400,000 extra
accident,
dollars a month. They sent a very clear message. If you want to make money, you have to be a right-winger. There is no market for progressivism. There is no market for left-wing content. So that's how you get paid, folks, and they're hearing it loud and clear. That's why they have a stranglehold on all of social media. Meanwhile, this is the level of patriotism we're at yet, folks. This is America First for you. Ted Cruz takes the opportunity on July 4th to celebrate Israel. I shit you not. Ted Cruz, July 4th.
Oh my
Happy
God.
4th of July.
Hold on.
Today is the 47th anniversary of
Okay,
the
we're
Daring
back.
Entebbe raid. I was only 5 at the time, but I remember being inspired by the amazing courage of the IDF team that rescued the hostages and killed the terrorists. I thought, that's a very Texan foreign policy. Yay, Israel!
I have no idea what
Israel
happened.
first! Yep. He
Just
knows where
got
his,
blue
bread and,
screened
butter,
out of
where his
the-
bread and butter is lied, folks. He knows that he cannot lose as long as he's a stooge for Israel. And he's right. Texans are going to continuously vote for him no matter what. And as I mentioned earlier, folks, progressives are not going to fucking save you. While this show can barely get 500 viewers, this is the progressive show getting 40,000 views. Here is weird ass.
It's
Hella,
weird
who's
because
Ethan
I'm like
Klein's
messing with
creepy,
the
cold-ass
restream,
IDF
trying to get
terrorist
everything
wife
back up. I'm
bragging about in 2025 as a genocide is going on against the Palestinian people. She gets a tattoo to celebrate the terrorist organization committing all these crimes.
With everything that's been going on and what I'm going through, I almost feel like I want to do it the most in your face.
I need to
possible.
get my
To say fuck
tattoo. I
you,
didn't
we
get
can
one
kill
for my
anybody we
birthday
want
like I
to,
said
and
I
you can't do
was.
anything about it. So I'm going to get a big
sincerely
Israeli
do
flag
still
star
plan
on
on
my
getting
hand to stick it in your fucking face.
the one that
and,
I
I
wanted,
know that the progressives, they're still going to watch this show. We're going to make millions of dollars a year on progressives who watch us and support us because the progressives actually don't even give a shit either. Both sides are completely fucking evil.
Do it the most in your face possible way that I can, and I feel like I kind of want to tattoo a blue Star of David on my hand.
Blue. Have you showed this on the show that you got the Star David
Not
tattoo?
yet. Today's my first time. The
That
comments
looks
were
like some
very
kind of weird
interesting.
Nazi
We got lots
shit
of
that
mixed
she
reviews.
shouldn't
Mixed
want.
reviews meaning like normal people and racist people.
Yes, that's right. If you don't want genocide, if you don't want us to murder children, then you are very racist. I mean, we are the good guys here murdering the children, and you are evil for not wanting us to kill the children, right? You are anti-Semitic, right?
Sorry, Dusty's being weird because of
to a swastika.
I mean, clearly people were very supportive because it had a lot of likes and it did well on the subreddit. So it's really nice to see people are encouraging.
God damn it, he looks like he just got bit by a zombie that's trying to hide it from the rest of the group.
Oh shit, that was funny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Someone now
that was
got a worse
actually
tattoo
really
than Ethan. I mean, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, it looks just like her. Why did you get a tattoo where she has big dark circles under her eyes? I guess.
Oh
because
my
you're both
God, that
frat
looks-
whores?
And it's also racist, though. Could have gotten this tattoo at any time, but chose to. Yeah, of course. Of course, you get a tattoo when when you feel like you want to express pride in your heritage. Now is the
Yeah,
best
so much pride in the genocide and the terrorism.
time to do it. I would absolutely do it.
Literally 40,000 progressives watch this show, folks. Not shitting you.
Who?
Yeah,
I'm just
they
thinking of
do.
a different way to do it.
I mean, it's none of your
mean,
business when I want to
I-
do a tattoo of my heritage. How is that anything that you should even have an opinion on? Yeah,
I have an opinion on anything I fucking want to, bitch. This is still
That's true.
America.
Anyone can
God
have an
bless
opinion
Israel.
on
You
anything
don't
that
have
they
the right
want
to speak
to.
out when you want to, but you don't rule
That's
me like you fucking want to.
actually
Fuck
true.
around and find out, terrorist bitch.
changed after October 7th. That was a really traumatic moment.
So anyway, fuck every progressive, fuck anybody supporting and watching Ethan Klein's show. You're garbage, and you should feel bad about it.
I used to really like H3. I thought he was really fucking funny, but
Speaking of America's folks, they hate your guts. Don't
is what
think
it is, right?
that Israel likes you. They see you for what you are, the biggest suckers and losers on the planet. You are feedstock to be used
We're going 1080p.
for what you are, the
60.
biggest suckers and losers on the
Okay.
planet. You are
That's-
feedstock
Well,
to be used up and spit
you're
out.
seeing it in
slaves to
720
fund
'cause I'm
their
not doing
genocide,
1080
to
because
fund
I
their
have
healthcare,
shitty
to
internet,
fund their
but,
education, and then when you're
I can
used
see
up,
him better. So
you can get the fucking
you
bullet just like
probably
the
can also
Palestinians
see him a little
do.
bit better anyway.
Case in point, here are some Americans that went over to Palestine and thought that screaming that they're Americans was going to pay dividends.
American! Go back! Americans! Go back! Americans!
I'm gonna have to create like a new live stream on YouTube or something. I don't know.
What the f*** wrong with you, you f***ing idiots?
Hey! Stop it!
Stop it! We're
Dude,
Americans!
that's
What the fuck?
fucked.
He just threw a rock at my head! Tell them to stop!
Oh,
Protect
it's
them or
it's
not.
okay.
He just threw a rock at my head!
The fuck's wrong
Watch
with
out.
you?
Hey, what is happening?
Yeah, what's happening?
They're throwing rocks!
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, that's why people can't see me and why I can't go online now.
They hate you. They hate us. We're the Goyim, right? We're here to be used. They are not our friends. They are not our allies, America. But it doesn't fucking matter. They don't have any respect for you, and who would? And I can't believe I gotta give a shout out to Dave Chappelle. That's almost a Dave Rubin.
Dave Rubin, Dave Chappelle,
Trying
yeah,
to make
okay.
amends for all the stupid trans content he put out. He made his $50 million shitting on trans people, so now it's time to be based. So I will give him credit where credit's due. This is pretty.
That's
basic,
fair.
Dave Chappelle
That's
says.
fair. Give credit where
Now
credit's
that I'm
due.
a big, powerful voice in America, I've learned that I have to be careful. I can get in some kind of trouble, and they'll try to extort me and put words in my mouth so that I come out here and lie to you.
Am I like
So
actually
if
on
that
YouTube
ever happens,
now, though?
we need a phrase. It has to be something that I would never say, so that if I say it, you know not to listen to anything I say after that. You ready? The phrase is, I stand with Israel, and woo, hell yeah, Dave. I
That's
don't
pretty
forgive
funny.
you, but hey, it's a good step in the right direction. You go, Dave. And that is my...
Funny shit is
That'll sound
funny.
easy.
I don't know what to tell you.
You better be careful. Pfft, I'm never careful, baby. I don't do careful. Israel been killing Americans for decades. Yeah, they got us into the Iraq
I have
War
no
and they
allegiance
didn't send a
to
single
anyone.
goddamn one of their own
Funny
soldiers
shit
to
is
fight
funny.
it. So who can even blame them, really, to be honest with you?
I don't know what
I
to
mean,
tell
if
you.
you're that worthless, who wouldn't use you up and spit you the fuck out? And is that an old video? I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit. Let's move on, folks. It's time for 2 Trash Worlds with a new intro created by one of you anonymous.
Trash
heroes.
World, baby.
Trash World. Yeah. Oh, goes the dynamite. And first
I like his
on
other Trash World.
Michael Madison died. No. All right, like I don't even really like Michael Madison. He didn't seem like that he was that great of a guy to be honest. I'm sorry, I don't mean to speak ill.
I
about
don't
that, but
really
wanted to
know
talk
who
about
he is.
He
I've
was
never
good in
seen
Reservoir
Kill
Dog, I
Bill
guess.
1
He
or
was
2,
okay in
which
Kill
is
Bill,
weird.
even though I never really liked that movie.
It's like
He
the
died at
only
67.
Tarantino
Seemed
films
like
I
he
haven't
lived a pretty
seen.
hard life, so I'm not too shocked to see it happen. But deleted belly up, Michael.
And I have
Madsen.
never seen Reservoir Dogs.
And then on
Is
Trash
that
World,
a-
one more. Did you guys see this shit? I'm over 18. I can handle it, Reddit. I don't need to have you fucking... All right, so anyway, there was a
Ooh.
big shootout during the 4th of July over in Philadelphia, and it was captured on Ring Cam.
Oh,
Let's have a
Reservoir Dogs was a
Here's
Quentin
America for you.
Tarantino
Don't come here, other
Tarantino
people.
film. God damn it. I haven't seen that one either. Oh my god. Some fucking wild shit.
So yeah, pretty much a third
It's a
world country,
fucking,
what you would
like,
expect.
GTA
Not safe for
shit.
you. Stay away, foreigners. And that is my Trash World for this evening. But sure, as always, greatest country in the world. Yeah, finally, we're
Greatest
great.
country in the world, baby.
Can't believe it. He was great in Kill Bill. Yeah, it was alright in Kill Bill. It wasn't a great movie, I didn't think, to be honest with you. Not Tarantino's best, in my opinion, but whatever.
Django is
I'm picky.
They
And,
need to
all right, we're along, folks. We got a Beyond Parody and then one here.
Django
It's
is
almost
the
over.
best
We're not gonna
Tarantino
do the
film
road
and
tonight.
actually
We're
one of
gonna
my
hit at
favorite
least
films
2.5
of
hours,
all
which is
time.
pretty good. Pretty good. So get your super chats in and reward the world's greatest show. But for now, it's time for...
Yeah, we're good.
Parody! All right, Cat, you go away. It's not time for that.
Yep.
In a minute.
is
We're
it
almost
time for
done.
that?
He's like, dude, are you not done yet? Not yet. And this is how they make the big bucks, folks. This is why Benny Johnson gets paid millions of dollars, gets $400,000 extra dollars a month just from Russia alone by posting stuff like this. The single scariest thing any lib can see.
Benny Johnson
Stephen
can go
Miller
fuck
absolutely
himself
locked in.
so
This is the
hard his
vibe,
dick comes
10,000
out of
likes.
his
Oh my
mouth
God,
like
so
another
scary. What a
uvula.
vibe this is. A bald-headed Pee Wee German looking down. Oh, terrifying. But yeah, folks, this is what it's all about. This is how they control everything with this kind of stupidity. This is what gets rewarded.
Christ, dude.
And yeah,
pretty
in this
funny.
fucking clown show of a country, this is real life, folks. Apparently, the White House is hosting the UFC coming on July 4, 2026, a year from now. Hopefully, he'll be dead of natural causes. By then, we'll see what the
Of
fuck
natural
happens.
causes.
But anyway, folks, Idiocracy was not supposed to be a documentary. Remember Idiocracy? Looks exactly the
do.
same, except for an octagon ring. It was an above-ground pool, but pretty much the same exact shit. As gaudy, as ridiculous, as embarrassing.
Hey,
as
that's
it could
a pretty
possibly be.
cool,
That's
like,
America. It's like he sits around
tire
and tries to outdo
swing, though.
himself on how to embarrass this fucking country. And folks, next up, warning: please brace yourself because you are about to be shocked to the very core of your being. You know who finally went woke? Lady Gaga's woke now, according to
Lady
a
Gaga's
report
woke?
agent that lives in Malaysia.
What?
Lady Gaga goes full woke. No, not Lady Gaga.
I love the LGBTQ.
What? Who could have seen this coming? What kind of world do we live in when Lady Gaga goes woke? Oh my God, yes. I agree with sexy ass Cody Shody Johnson. What's up, Cody? Just say you're stupid,
Cody
man. You are
Johnson.
stupid. But he still got 2,000 likes for the dumbest post in the history of Twitter, and that's really saying something. And I also agree, we do underestimate how stupid people are. So they're shitting all over Zoran Mamdani now because they're terrified that he's anti-Israel, anti-genocide, might do some things that actually benefit New York. So they're doing whatever they can to try to demonize him and destroy his chances of winning the mayorship. So they're posting fake
1986
screenshots from his Twitter.
Oh, for the Columbia.
Some of them were
Okay.
a little bit believable, but now they're getting so ridiculous. This one. Here's one of his messages. Is this winning? Laughing my ass off. The shuttle just exploded. Eat shit, America. I'm pretty sure this guy wasn't even born in 1986. So definitely a real tweet.
When was he born?
I
Like,
think we
goddamn it, am I
underestimate how
older
stupid
than
people- They
him?
don't care, though. That's the thing.
God,
They
I'm
don't
getting
care what they
so
post
old.
Or not. They know that lies work better than truth, so that's how they take and maintain power. And here's another thing they're trying to do.
He's
They're trying to slam
33.
his wife. This
He's
is
6
Zoran
years younger than me.
Mamdani's wife, not very Muslim. That's right. You say he's a Muslim, but his wife doesn't look very Muslim. And what a own. What a own. Get a load of this guy's smoking hot wife, everybody.
She's pretty
What the
cute,
fuck?
I guess.
Are you trying to make me like him more or what, dude? Quit trying to make me like this guy more. I'm already there and nice.
Oh, she's pretty cute.
Beautiful.
For sure.
A new law for Charlie Kirk, folks. He deleted this, but this is a real tweet. I promise this is not made up. I know it seems like this can't be real, folks, but it is real. So
Well,
they
it's
showed a video
watermelon
last
head.
week of Mamdani eating rice with his fingers because that's traditionally how you do it, you know, in some Muslim countries. And of course, finger foods are literally the most American foods, like pizza and hot dogs and
Chicken
hamburgers,
wings.
French fries. We eat with our hands every
Dude,
goddamn
fuck
day in
yeah,
this
we
country.
do.
That's as
I ate
American
some
as possibly
burgers
fucking get.
today.
But
I got a number
of
7
course,
from
spread
McDonald's.
stupidity. That's how you get elected.
2
That's how you
cheeseburgers,
fear-monger
medium
against people.
fry.
So Charlie Kirk says,
I'm
I
a-
have so
I'm
many
American.
thoughts on this that it literally keeps me up at night. Holy God, what a loser. Zoran Mamdani eating rice with his hands during an interview. I very sincerely
cares?
doubt he has
God
to scratch his
damn,
anus
dude.
any less than the rest of us, which makes the whole display unbelievably
Ooh,
disgusting.
you know what
the
happens?
fuck? Talk
You know what's happening? Like, you see that? You see the YouTubers like come in and out. It's the trolls, and they have to be like, subscribe to me for an hour. It's
about
actually
telling
kind of
on
funny.
yourself, Charlie Kirk. Wash your ass, dude. I ain't scratching my ass all the time. What you doing,
Fuck, dude, I have to go pee again.
Also, you know, your hands, you scratch your ass all the time.
Thank you,
eating
alcohol,
hot dogs and
for doing
hamburgers.
that.
You nasty, Charlie Kirk. No wonder your gums are receding so fucking bad. Last but not least, this is the last one, folks, and this one is totally beyond parody and hits the nail on the head. Funny. So here's a picture of Newt Gingrich and his wife. Newt Gingrich and I wish you a wonderful Independence Day weekend. And the post says, this is exactly what the demons on CW Supernatural look like. And it is! I've seen every episode of the sexy ass Winchester brothers. Me and my brother gonna kill some demons. And this is 100% what they look like. They literally kill children looking just like this. Oh my God, please, please quit pulling your face back to your asshole. It looks so bad. It looks weird. You look like a demon. Quit it!
God.
You guys just want to be killed, and I kind of understand
so
wanting to be killed by the
true.
sexy Winchester
Are you
brothers.
passed
who
out
wouldn't
on your
want to be
ass?
killed
No,
by Dean
dude.
Winchester?
What are you
Holy
talking
God,
about?
what a
I had to
smoke
go
show. But
pee.
don't
You gotta
do it,
pop the
conservatives.
cork. No!
And all right.
I also have seen every Supernatural multiple times. I've gone through the series like 4 or 5 times. I love Sam and Dean Winchester. No, dude, I had to go piss. Like, you know when you pop the cork? The cork was popped, goddammit.
That is my Beyond Parroting. We got one hero coming up, and I
Got
know
a hero.
you can't guess who it is, so don't even fucking try. Last chance to get your super chats in.
About to
And we're
play
gonna move
some,
on.
actually, I'm gonna watch a
yeah,
South
we got a
Park
whole nother
episode
fucking show
of
coming up.
fellow Texans
So
reacting
get your
to
ticket
it.
now to the after party if you don't have it already. What the fuck is
And
your
then,
problem? But last
we're
but
gonna
not
play
least,
some
gonna finish you
retro
guys
until
off with
I
a happy
can
ending. It's
pass
time
out.
for some heroes.
You look like you are. My volume is not on and my planet needs me. Sorry, my planet needs me. Fine, fucking for you. Fucking for you. I'm sorry, my planet needs me. I hope this doesn't bring up some kind of weird fucking porn thing. 6 seconds.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Okay. Poochie died on his way back to his planet.
We could be heroes just for one day. Not Bill Burr. I told you you weren't gonna guess it. It's not Mom Dottie. It's not Bill Burr. It's big sexy himself, Kevin Nash. Used to love me some Kevin Nash back in the day. He seemed like kind of.
I don't know who
dickhead,
Kevin
but that
Nash
was
is.
kind of
Not
a
a
whole
not
deal
a
with the
not
Generation
a
X.
fan. I
The
just I don't know
Generation
who he
X,
is.
suck it. Anyway, Big Sexy on July 4th says, "Happy 4 more trillion in debt day. Never felt this proud as we continue to destroy the empathy we once held for those less fortunate. So I guess happy, wealthy, white 1%.
Oh,
day.
yeah.
Enjoy your small regional hospitals while you can. Things just continue to get greater. Happy 4th, and fuck yeah, Kevin Nash. Base this shit, whatever you did in your youth. Forgiven, you tall, sexy motherfucker.
Forgiven.
And thank you for using your platform.
That is the end of Dusty. We loved that. Smokey's volume is not on for some reason. Actually, the reason is quite clear. Nobody ever should listen to me. That's a true story. That's an actual true fucking story. But what we are going to do is watch fellow Texans watch Bebe's boobs destroy society. It's like let's be real, it's like 10 minutes long. We're gonna skip the intro and everything. And it's Anthony and Casey. They live in San Antonio, about 2 hours south of me, something like that. Wait, why is my... Oh, it's because it's not like live, that's why. I was like, why is Smokey shit not on here? And we're gonna watch that, and then we're gonna do some retro until I can pass.
What up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out more South Park, and this is Bebe's Boobs Destroy Society.
I remember we learned who Bebe was.
It's
I
when
forgot which
Stan
episode she
goes
had,
like
a prominent
super
role.
caveman.
I think it was The List, and they were doing the parody of what was his name? Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, she's just kind of always been in the background, minus that one episode. I mean, she kind of peeks her head out every once in a while. Honestly, sometimes I'd be thinking about it. But this episode has been recommended quite a bit, and Casey had been wanting to watch it too. She thinks that's a funny sounding title. So. But as always, if you want to stay ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or have access to our full-length reactions to South Park, where you take a copy of your episode, sync it up with us, and watch it from beginning to end with no cuts, you can do so by checking out our Patreon.
They are
and don't forget
very
to check out
good.
our second channel, Casey and Anthony. That's where we post all of our vlog content.
Oh, hello, boys.
We do what
This
we
one
can.
Kenny was dead.
Carmen likes to play with dolls?
Oh, what the
What is
fuck
that?
is this hole?
Is this like Silence of the Lambs?
It is. They got it. That's
now
funny.
it takes the lotion from the basket. Oh, please, mister, please get me out of here.
He would play Silence of the Lambs.
Yes, that's a good Precious. Okay, now puts the lotion back in the
He's playing
basket.
Buffalo
Oh, he
Bill.
actually did raid. I
And the
didn't
dog
get the
too, right?
the
Is he gonna do
pop-up
the little
though.
things like damn?
Awful.
Hey, guys. Hey, baby. You guys, notice anything
Her
different?
boobs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, baby, you got boobs. Yeah, they started coming in last week.
But how are they gonna destroy
So
society?
Dude, look
stupid.
at baby.
Like,
Something seems different about her.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I've never really noticed before, but that girl Bebe is kind of cool.
They like don't know why.
Yeah, Bebe is kind of cool, huh?
Are all the boys gonna start simping for her?
It
Yep.
just seems like a really awesome shirt.
they are.
That guy's just looking at her. Oh my gosh, the
Oh
whole
my
damn class,
God.
even Timmy.
So who can
The
tell me
boys
the
of
answer
the
to the
class.
first problem?
There
6
was
times 8. Baby?
Hey, baby.
This is not out
Hey,
of the
Bebe,
realm of
yeah?
what
This
has
is like the
happened.
transition when boys start
Yeah.
liking girls.
We're
Yep.
gonna go throw rocks at cars later on, and we thought maybe you'd like to join us.
He's like ignoring Wendy.
You toss these little rocks at cars, and if the driver gets angry, you blame me.
You blame me.
yeah, hella fun. Right. Wow, hella fun. That's awesome.
They say hella fun.
Dan, you've never asked me to throw rocks at cars with you guys. That's different, dude. You're like my girlfriend. I don't know, she's just cool. Yeah, she's really cool. It's weird how we never noticed before.
And this is how they're destroying society.
Yep.
So wait for a car
Yep.
to drive by that big pine tree. Then you
They
chuck
go
the rock
like
at it. It's all about
full
the
like
timing.
caveman
Oh
mode.
my gosh.
Now, if you just hold the rock like this, you... Yeah, here, it's like if you put your thumb on this side.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they're gonna fight over
They
her.
they get
Show
the
them they gotta put
eyebrows
the
and
thumb in-
everything.
Oh my god.
He's going feral.
That's
Anyways.
scary. That scared me. What is their primal instinct kicking in?
Yep. Oh, this shit is so fucking funny.
Oh my god.
My paper is called Why Bebe is the Coolest Person Ever.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there they go. Their faces are scary.
Yeah, I feel like
It's
they're
like-
looking like cavemen.
Yeah,
How
like
about someone who
Neanderthal.
didn't write about how cool Baby is?
I want to hear Timmy's
It was Bebe.
paper.
Thumper is gray with a white spot.
I don't know if Wendy's gonna start resenting Bebe or all
Yep.
the boys.
Wow. God, you know, that's so true, because you sometimes never really think about how old a pet is until it's gone.
Like so insightful.
Okay, Wendy, why don't we hear your
Yep.
paper?
The new Cold War. Oh, God, here we go again. Dork alert.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Can you believe Bebe? She thinks she's so cool all of a sudden.
Oh, they are turning on Bebe.
Oh.
I can't stand her anymore. She's such a slut. She's a total slut.
Oh shit!
I heard that she made out with 8 different boys in 1 minute.
A minute? How many seconds is that per boy?
I heard that her asshole is like this big around.
Oh my gosh!
These girls are being catty.
8 different boys in 1 minute.
Only because she developed first.
They're just jealous.
You guys still want to go ice skating after school? No, that's okay, Bebe. You might trip and then
That's
we
one
can
boy
suck
every
your vagina like ants into a vacuum
13
cleaner.
Oh
seconds.
my gosh, Wendy.
Slut.
Dang. Poor baby.
Fucked up.
My girlfriends at school said some really mean things to me today. They called me a slut with a huge gaping vagina.
Sweetie, you're all just growing up.
What? The mom? That's what you say to comfort her?
I remember when I was a little girl, the boys didn't think I was very smart at all. But then one day, they all started thinking I was really smart.
When she developed.
Yeah.
I guess big smarts just run in our family.
Yeah, big smarts.
All right,
Big
guys, now
smarts.
that we're all here, I think we need to have a difficult conversation.
Oh, they're gonna kick him out and replace him with Bebe?
I think maybe it's best for everyone if we make room to allow Bebe to be our new fourth friend. And so, Kyle, I just want to say that it's been really great.
Oh
We're not
shit!
kicking
I
Kyle out. Please.
Why can't you just have a fifth friend?
It's odd.
Literally.
Want you to know that it's been really fun. Here's a watch and some peanuts. No way, Tweak's cool.
Are they gonna kick Cartman? It's gonna turn on him.
That's fun. That's fun. Fuck you, Kyle.
Oh.
Fuck you, Steve.
Only one red shirt friend.
Baby, you're still cool.
Wow.
baby.
Replace her.
The vote was last fall.
Impeach her.
We need a leader like Bebe. She can teach us all so much.
Oh my gosh.
She's
Yep.
not smarter and cooler than everyone. You guys are just
Yep.
drawn to something else.
They don't know.
Yeah.
They don't even understand.
Stupider than Baby. Yeah. Yeah.
You just dissed yourself.
Where are you guys going?
Oh.
We're going to see
Oh.
our friend Baby.
Ooh,
Oh.
turf war.
Uh-oh, here it
Turf
comes.
war.
Here it comes.
God put Baby on Earth to enrich everyone's lives.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here goes.
So-
Get him, Timmy.
It's so
Don't
true.
you hurt my fucking dog. Don't you hurt my fucking dog.
She got into it.
What the hell are you doing?
How the fuck did Timmy just get down there?
Oh my god.
You guys, calm down!
How the fuck does he have fossils here?
A bone?
Yep.
Like he discovered a weapon? Now they're in the Bone Age. Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What? There's one in a tree! They literally are feral.
This is men!
Like
I don't...
lost intelligence.
This is...
guys.
If you are a guy going through, like... I know they're not, like... They don't understand what puberty is, but, like, what, 5th through 6th, 7th grade, something? Maybe in 4th, if you were, like, an early person who noticed these things, like, it was... it's not far off.
Throw the rock at him.
Oh, he was like, get away from my step.
Sometimes I think I'm not as smart and cool as they say. That everyone just tells me I am because of my hooters. Steven's women are always told they're really, really smart. Mom, what's 6 times 8? Oh, sweetie, those are 2 completely different numbers.
That's you. You act stupid like that sometimes with math.
I can't do math.
Baby's not feeling well and she can't come out today. Go on, shoo.
Baby holds all the power in this society.
What the fuck?
All women hold all the power.
For us?
True. I mean, it's true.
They still don't comprehend.
Oh my god! We've landed on Earth thousands of years in the future and apes have taken over!
Oh!
I don't want to live in this
Planet of the
futuristic
Apes.
madness!
Oh my gosh! She is ruining society.
Yep.
Having boobs sucks. I want to have breast reduction surgery.
Oh my gosh, what?
Aww.
Making them smaller is insane.
I think it's insane to want them bigger.
Keep thinking about that quote from Superbad.
Making your tits smaller, it's like slapping God across the face for giving you a gorgeous gift.
I think that if my breasts keep growing this way, boys will give me whatever I want.
Yeah, so that's great, isn't it?
If I'm handed everything in life, then my chances of becoming a lawyer or a marine biologist are 0.
Hey, you can have all of that.
And more.
And more.
I'm afraid I just cannot ethically perform a breast reduction surgery on an 8-year-old girl. If, on the other hand, you'd like to make them a little bigger...
Oh my gosh.
Did you ever
So
talk with
fucked up.
Stanley? It's just that, well, he's been acting a little different lately.
Looks like he's starting to notice breasts.
Yeah.
Hey there, son.
He's got the hair and everything.
As you get older, boobs, these ata, will start becoming a major part of your life. But Stanley, you can't let them get in the way of your friends. There are a lot of boobs out there, son, but they're just boobs. Your friends are forever. I know you think this set of boobs is important now, but those boobs will be replaced by another set of boobs. Boobs will come and go, and then someday you'll meet a pair of boobs that you want to marry.
The boobs for you.
True.
You'll see that boobs hold no real power at all.
Is it glowing?
Are they gonna get bigger?
Are they gonna have real power?
All is going as planned.
What?
Soon all the boys will be brought to their knees.
That's what people don't tell us!
They do have powers!
She's awake. Oh, quiet.
What is in it? Is it like an alien?
What is it, baby? My breasts!
They're
They're conspiring. Yes, darling, your breasts have
conspiring.
a power that will unleash itself as you get older. They feed off the misery of boys and grow to bring woe wherever they can.
What the fuck?
Are you absolutely sure you want to consider this
Some
kind of
like
procedure for
D&D
your breasts?
campaign or something.
Oh my gosh, and she wants to get him.
Aww.
It is a different time, Mrs. Testaberger. Society
This
puts a
is
lot of
sad,
pressure on your
actually.
daughter to look her best. Having small breasts can
For
make her
both
feel
of them.
unimportant.
But she's 8!
I'll need to carefully assess your physical and mental condition to see if augmentation is
Awful.
truly the best way for
Awful.
you to go.
I have $3,000 cash.
You pass, let's do this thing.
It's
Us
so
plastic
fucked up.
surgeons have one philosophy.
How are you letting a kid do this?
If we can help someone's self-esteem a little, then why not do it if they have $3,000?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh!
What the hell? Oh man! What the fuck?
Got it! Damn it!
We don't need
That
that.
is crazy.
Okay, there's one, Wendy, doing great. Okay, kids, we need to
how are
talk
they
about
gonna
your
take this?
failing grades.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Baby!
Watch them all like turn their attention.
Baby.
What's
They all turn like normal.
Have you guys noticed that Baby isn't as cool as she used to be? Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
As Wendy's about to walk in.
I know.
It was Baby's boobs. Baby's boobs? Oh, cool! It worked! Boobs do something to our brains.
They
fill our
do.
brains with illusions.
They conspire.
Bebe is actually just as lame as she ever was. Right.
Oh.
My boobs just clouded your judgment.
That's
Will
true.
they have that much power over me? I don't think it will, you guys, as long as we realize
Oh,
it.
here we go.
We must learn to control their power over us.
Wendy's gonna walk in.
Wendy,
Let's never let boobs come between us again.
Oh,
There, there.
Don't
Boobs
do
are
it.
stupid. Hi, everybody. Look at those ridiculous things. Dude, I'll hold an oogie. What a stupid
And
thing.
Oogie.
This is not what I thought was gonna happen.
That's not what I thought either.
Bebe's boobs, they did ruin these kids' lives for a brief period of time. Butters, I really thought they were gonna go crazy at the end, but no, it was the opposite of what
That
I
is
thought.
funny.
also
I haven't
really liked
seen
kind
that
of how
episode
they
in a
did
while.
it with Wendy like feeling insecure and then Bebe feeling insecure, but both for different reasons. But like
Yeah.
both of them did feel insecure.
Don't know.
Jealous.
But it is kind of sad how that can be, and it does happen to young girls too. Also,
It also kind of reminded me of that episode where Wendy ended up altering her photos and stuff like that. But that was one of the episodes that ended so sad.
yeah.
It's
that
funny
one was
because
a
this one, if
pretty-
you think about it, like you
that
said,
was
is a
pretty
little sad, but
fucking
also
rough,
like the way they
right.
reacted, like Butters just like poking them. It's like, ew, they're all hard and disgusting.
But that is very
Yeah.
South Park, like have kind of like a serious message, but then also like it's funny too. But you can see what they were doing there.
But like I said before the episode, if you want to stay ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or full length reactions,
I mean, yeah, whatever. Blah, 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 who cares? If you want to stay ahead of my YouTube posting, I don't know what to tell you. You're kind of fucked. I just go live like almost every night. Usually not even Monday, but today I was feeling a little saucy and I was, doing the thing. And well, fuck me, right? Like, oh my god, I was like, oh, I'm gonna play some. This is Mobster Q&A testing new laptop. Like, do we want to ask him? What are some things that we... Dude, Rich is still live? Jesus fucking Christ.
It's incredible.
Listen, I only watch Dusty live stream. Dude, Rich fell off. You did a little bit. We're doing Resident Evil 8 this September, October. Daniel Profeta only streams like maybe nearly 2 hours, and he looks like me when I was young. Like, what does he even play? Like, I know he plays guitar. Dude, he like actually legitimately looks like me when I was his age. And yeah, oh. Yeah, I'm pretty, like, he probably does not get drunk. Like, hold on. This guy, like, okay, I watch him, like, quite a bit. Like, he is going to turn into me. Do not have any kind of qualms with that. But I have, before we, here, hold on. Oh, it didn't pull it up on the other thing, so I don't have to, like, fuck off before all my, like, porn and everything. But, guy is totally, he's, like, in his mid-20s. That's kind of exactly what I was like, here's me at, I think it was at 22 when this happened. He's gonna go through a little fatty stage. This is when I was like 21 or 22. I was, I was pretty, I don't know, trying to be hot or whatever. Like, and then I wanted to like grow a beard and everything. Like look at that. This was when I was in like 24 maybe. This guy is like
the water shallow here, the surface seeming clear.
Dude, his capo isn't on freaking perpendicular to wherever it is, and I know it doesn't matter, but it like bothers the fuck out of me.
It's deeper.
Oh, he's literally just fucking like me. Oh my god. Oh shit. Like look, I'm exactly like it. Like he is exactly like me. Look, that was when I had like super fucking long hair and got like fucking fiddle. Still over there, by the way. It's like nobody wants to hear that though. He hasn't had the weight of the world crush him down.
Now I know just what you are.
He likes doing music like I don't know, maybe I could like play some saxy saxness or something. He'll be like me. He'll realize nobody gives a fuck. And I don't like I actually would like to like duet with him or something like that, but I'm just gonna like fucking around here. Until I don't, I guess. But this guy is basically me. Like basically exactly me. I actually want to watch this a little bit. I want to learn more.
Thanks for joining. We're going to jump right in and talk about something really important, which is that in songwriting, lyrics don't totally matter.
That is the number one thing about me. I'm not gonna like watch this whole thing because it's like 30 minutes, and who the fuck wants to watch that? I generally know like kind of what people want to watch and what they don't. But like, I generally don't write music because I don't know how to write lyrics. Because all my lyrics sound stupid and awful, I guess, most of the time. And that's why I normally don't like try and write lyrics. But like if somebody plays something, like you got some kind of drum beat or and you got some kind of like chord progression or something, like yeah, I'll solo over it with saxophone. Or I got my two Lumi what is it? What are they called? Rolly piano M's over there, like Ari. Yeah, but like I genuinely do think lyrics matter. So I'm kind of here.
We're going to use a really good example, I think, to walk through this idea that lyrics are an important part of songwriting, but they don't make or break a song.
I have to disagree with him. I'm sorry. I have to disagree with him on like the fact of like improving over something like with rap. Like lyrics are the main thing that make a thing. So I think he's coming at this point from like a chordal structure from like guitar. So okay, you got the 1-4-5 like chord progression or whatever, and you can sing anything over anything and it'll sound fine. But like if you're just doing like maybe like a drum thing and you're trying to rap over it and then you make your melody and chordal structure, like I think lyrics are incredibly important. I 50% agree and disagree with him on this.
They can, but they really don't have to. So let's jump right in, shall we?
I just don't agree with him on this lesson. I really don't.
So we're going to use a song by Oasis called Don't Look Back in Anger that is, I think, a prime example of
but like you can take a particular, because I heard this song, or I heard a proof against this before, which was System of a Down, and it was Chop Suey. I believe it was Chop Suey, and it was Serge Tankian had no idea about the chorus, and he was like, hey, do you, like, he was talking to the guitarist, and the guitarist was the one that was telling the story. I'm sorry, I don't remember his name, but he was like, hey, do you have any kind of like ideas about the chorus or anything? And he was like, no, dude, just take a book from my shelf. And he took a book from his shelf, and that was like the chorus, and it was like the most important part, which is fine. That is a tally in the lyrics don't matter, because like, okay, find a book and then just fucking read the first line, like the first sentence, and then you can make it into a chorus, and that's completely fine. But like, you're talking to like rappers that are like rapping about their lives, or like rapping from the heart or whatever, like Ari at Home, and you're I just do not agree with this particular aspect of the life, like of the particular song that you're playing, like Eminem or whoever. Like I'm not a big rap fan, but I am a big fan of like spontaneous music and just like jamming with somebody. Like that's why I got my fucking like YDS 120 over there, my Roland Aerophone over there. And I just do not agree halfway with what he is saying. Like I do and I don't. It just depends on like what genre you're doing, what are you trying to convey. And yeah, maybe you can add some silly lyrics, or lyrics that don't pertain to anything. But then like some people are like trying to express themselves, and the only way they can do that is from like lyrics. So I don't know, this is a weird thing for me, man.
So
it's like a
just
really
as a quick
fucking
overview,
weird thing.
There are 4 main layers in a song. You have the lyrics, which are the words that you sing. Then you have the melody, the main notes that you sing or play,
which is tied to the lyrics,
the chords that support
usually.
the melody, and the rhythm is the movement of the music through time.
Which is the
and what
drums.
I'm going to show on this stream is that lyrics, the words that you sing, aren't the most important part. So
I just
let's see why
disagree
that is.
with that. I disagree
to break
with
this
that.
down even further, and this illustration is in lesson 12, I believe, in the theory.
And the reason I disagree with that is because he's a guitarist, and I understand that. Look at any kind of like Jack Black's kind of stuff or whatever. A lot of it is just so stupid, or Weird Al or whatever. And but even then, like the lyrics are very important. I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I've been drinking a little bit and I have to let out the cork. But I can still hear, so don't think if I go away from where I am that I can't hear what is happening.
So definitely check that out, where we go into this in way more detail. But basically, the
I'll
lyrics
be back in like
serve
30
as
seconds.
the cognitive or conscious meaning of a song. The melody provides the focus, the harmony provides the direction, and the rhythm is the movement through time. Now, some might argue, like Bob Dylan, that the lyrics are super important because he won a Nobel Prize in essence for his lyrics, for his the poetry that he puts to music. Some of you may be big Bob Dylan fans, some maybe not, and you can't really argue that Bob Dylan's strongest suit is his lyrics, even more so than the music. But Noel Gallagher of Oasis has a different take on things. So this is from an interview actually on Metallica drummer Lars Ulrich's podcast, where I'm just going to read some of these quotes because this is great. Noel Gallagher said, "All of my favorite songs of all time, I couldn't give a shit what the lyrics are. I couldn't give a flying squirrel,
a flying fuck,
what any of them are singing about at all. It means nothing to me. They're just words that you sing to serve the melody that makes you feel good. That's it. I couldn't care less."
I don't like that. Like I don't discount that, but that's the whole like fucking point of music is like there's so many different vassals of what a person likes and what they don't. Like a lot of time for me it's like the chordal structure of it. A lot of times it is the lyrics that do it. A lot of times it is the melody that does it. Like I can give you different versions of all these like 4 things, right? Like let's go lyrics first. Okay, I mean Eminem Monster. That's the chordal structure or the lyrical structure of it. And then well, I could give you another one like Arion. Pretty much everything from Arion, like it's a space rock opera, metal fantasy kind of thing, and the story that is told through the music with Aryan is great. So we can go melody like freaking I don't know, Destiny's Child, what's like great melody for me. Now this is an actually interesting thing that I would like to like. Most of the songs that I enjoy are melodic in the sense that I really enjoy them. Like what is a melody that I enjoy that does not hinge on the lyrics being vocalized over the melody? Like what is just like a pure musical thing? Most of most of video game music, Zelda, Halo, any kind of video game music that is like super recognizable. Tetris, there's your like melodic kind of thing, right? That's what everyone loves, right? Fuck the melody, or fuck any kind of like chordal structure over it. Right? Nobody cares about that. And then what do you like? Okay, so rap has like lyrics. Most of rap, like Arion, there's some like space opera band stuff. I would even go as far as saying like Pink Floyd. The lyrics are very, very, very important to me. Time is like the song I want to be played as I'm dying, for instance, and that is like some lyrical importance to me. So okay, we got melody, which is a lot of like old school NES music. Like it doesn't matter what lyrics are over that, like you know the melody, right? Even Roundabout, like this is a good one for me too. I learned this one. This one's like super big ass melody. Everyone knows that. Well, not everyone, but all the cool people know this one. I'm not going to play the whole thing, just the first important part. Here we go. Right, that's what everyone knows. That's a good melody one, but like a harmony, the best one, the easiest harmony structure of a song and you couldn't give a fuck about the melody, or there is no lyrics, but most of it, but it's the Great Pumpkin Waltz. I think it's the best Vince Guaraldi Trio song ever. And it's just a descending, like, seventh minor. Like, it just is descending. And you think, like, okay. But really, like, anything could go over that descending seventh minor, like, progression. Just like what is on my, and I will show you right now. Like, it's, Alvin. It's very similar in its, like, chordal structure. Out of place. I don't really give a shit about any of this for its melody. It's all about, like, the background chord stuff. Right? Robert Elofson only has, like, 1 or 2 albums out, but these are just so fucking good. And another BBQ is, like, good. Leia is good. I can... It's still got that, like, minor, or that, like, 7th chord progression. Maybe even 9th or 11th, I don't know. But, like, you have that, and then we can go to... Okay, so I've already talked about, like, lyrical stuff like Arion and a lot of rap and things like that. And then the melody, which I've, like, like, you don't give a fuck what the chordal progression is. You know the melody from it. Like, melody is, like, the most popular part of a bunch of stuff. And I play a lot of that on my guitar, like, Scrubs from TLC, I believe. And then we have the chordal progression, which I already showed, like a bunch of, like, jazz, like Vince Guaraldi Trio, especially for me. But then so an OG shows us how it's done. If you want to talk about, like, the percussion, the, like, driving rhythm of it, which is what I'm the worst at. I've never played percussion in my life. Like, I know how to do some solo shit. I know some rhythm shit. You know, piano can kind of do both, but not percussion shit. Like, Ari is so good at that. I'm trying to learn, like, at 39. It's pretty hard, but I do have a drum machine over there that I've never whipped out on stream, but, you know, we can try. We can see.
You want to plug? If you got a social to plug.
Well, shit. If y'all want to check me on Facebook,
yeah.
Dave Cross.
Dave Cross?
I'm saying Dave Cross. You can't forget the face. You know.
Hey, you're a singer.
So just I guess just holla at me.
But Ari will do some percussion
yeah,
shit.
Dude, nice to meet you, man.
That's very simple.
You look good.
That I'm trying to.
I don't have the 50-cent snare. That would be useful right now.
Any hip hop beat that come in your head.
Okay. No, I make them up.
Let's listen to this guy.
I make them up.
Oh, okay, all right, let me see.
So I would say, like, if you.
Boom, 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 boom. See, you're like right now. He's already done it. He's done it.
OG official, like a rep and a whistle. Yo, down to the.
He's already getting it. So this is almost like going over. Or kind of crossing the melodic and percussive barrier, but I think those things are very tightly tied together. Like you don't even have to like give like chords or anything or even a melody. You can just do some kind of like percussive thing and people can start rapping over it by themselves. And I think that's incredibly really profound because like one type of thing bleeds into another. Like the melody or the lyrics bleed into the melody bleeds into the harmony, and the harmony bleeds, maybe it doesn't really actually even bleed into the percussiveness. Actually, I guess it does, because you can be like, oh, you got half a measure of this, a half a measure of that, and then whatever. The percussiveness kind of drives it, but really the percussiveness bleeds into the melody or the lyrics, excuse me. And so all like everything in a good song is very collaborative. And you can see that here.
Gristle, you hear me? Hands in the air, yeah, time for jubilation. A jet line, the lyrical.
Dude, this guy is like super old school.
For the paper, I'll be raking. My way, more track, the pavement on the highway. Props non-stop, pop next for big respect. Build paragraphs like a fucking architect. Working on a landmark, fierce like a sand shark. Hit my lady deep in an explicit body part. Know what I'm saying? Hot damn, we loyal. Like some kitchen, fry, cook, and boil. Oh, what I mean, that's real. In the field, like stainless steel.
And I am awful at lyrics.
Lyrical out of Harlem. Representing staircase to stardom. Got him. Listen to girl, see you on the corner, she looking fine. If that's how it is, I'm so inclined. Listen, check it.
And this is why I love like live music, is because he's like pointing at people and he's like, oh yeah, she's so fine, she's so inclined to do her thing right now. It's, 9:10 or something like that. I think there's something like super organic about jamming music, and I've never had that. I've never had that mentality until I started listening to Ari, and fuck, dude, like whenever I'm not streaming, like I'm listening to Ari and I'm like trying to solo over it. I'm not saying like I'm the best. I'm not the best saxophone player in the world. I'm not Kenny G or any of these other people, but I do what I can. And I think personally for me, I want anyone that wants to play music to play music. I don't give a fuck if you're like first day or you've been playing for 30 years. I don't give a shit. I'll play with you. Play with you all fucking day long. And it will make you better if you are first day. And it will make me better if you will play with me if you're like 30 years. Everyone wins. This guy's like super dope.
Hitting these streets, New York City, 8 million stories, 3 million of them grizzly. Yeah, check it.
Oh, I gotta get more eyes. Just listen to him. Listen to him be good.
Hear the bars I spit. That's how it is. Too legit to quit. Not MC Hammer. No, I don't.
Too legit to quit, baby.
Nice OG with the gram.
And I'm learning
Witness how I wreck
from
a bus with the bum
fucking percussion shit.
Yeah. Cut. Hey, yo, wait a minute. Yo, props to my people. Keeping the streets. Yo, clean. What's good, son? Yo, Grand Central Partnership. That's what it is. Yo, get it right. That's the shit. I used to work for him 20 years ago. Mop the suite on my route. Kinda slow. But I speed it up. I use those bags. That's how it is. Wipe the windows with the rags. Yeah. Then I got the broom and the dustpan. That's how it is. Supervisor, my man. What up, son? I'll take that raise. That's how it is. Get paid for days. Glaze the blunt. That's what I want. Maybe some Cavassier, right there, you say. Yeah, check it. That's how it deal. That's how it is. So shit is mad real. Check it. This how it is. Say everything's nice. Sliding like Peggy Fleming over ice.
I gotta learn it, man. I gotta learn it. Got a blue raspberry here.
I get uplifted and dramatic. Check it. Flex it. Witness how I wreck wreck it. A must with the bum rush, must respect it. Check it, flex it, witness how we wreck it. A must with the bum rush, must respect it. Say it, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You don't understand the voice that I'm saying.
It's so
I'm
good.
talking it out. Hands in the air, time of jubilation. Jet line the. Well, yo, what's up? What's
There's an interesting bleed over, which I did not know until kind of recently, actually. Like some very hardcore metalcore type of people that have bled over to like a bunch of like freestyle rap stuff, and I should have known that, but I'm really sad that I didn't know that kind of bleed over, because there's some people on, I don't dare go on Facebook to make an ass out of myself, but I know some people that are just, I know a lot of like metal and punk people that are just all into music. They just want the music there, and they don't care how they get it, and a lot of them do bleed over into this like rap style. And I had never really heard that as like a folk metal guy in college and high school and stuff. I don't want to say I grew out of my folk metal stuff. Like, I'll fucking jam out with some folk metal like everybody else. But in college, metal got me kind of disillusioned because it all started sounding the same. I'm not gonna lie, it just did. It was super boring. In metal, like In Flames, Children of Bodom, Cradle of Filth, all that kind of stuff kind of sounded the same. And then I was like, okay, I need something else. And then I grew into folk metal. And then from folk metal, I grew into prog metal, like progressive metal. And then from that, like I had always had this like EDM, like electronic music kind of background. And I went kind of back towards that. And then really, I was in like the folk metal-ish stage of my life. And then shit happened. And it's why I'm drinking right now. But like shit happened. And I was kind of in the, whatever, who cares? In which related a then came back, which I had played in my form, and then really vaporwave, which is kind of what I still jam today, like in my planetarium and stuff. That's really what I do, like detuned Kenny G and smooth jazz and synthwave and stuff. So like I'm in like a vaporwavy kind of place, but like I love all music. Like I jam country and Ari, who does like beats and shit. Like I'm kind of like with him. So these days people are like, oh, what kind of music do you like? I like all music. I like music that just fucking kind of tickles my brain. I don't really have a genre. Do you have a good song that I like? Yeah. I don't like a particular kind of music, so kind of my like my musical journey. Reconnection successful. Fuck yeah.
Peace, my brother. That's how it is. Like no other. New York City. Say it.
And I like these people like that know how to like rap and shit. Because I don't, and I wish I did. I really do, and it's why I watch Ari like quite a bit to pick up the people's flow and everything that I know or I want to know. I know that kind of rhymed. It was kind of with Ari. I don't mean to be a bother, but fuck me. But like I kind of do try and like grasp that. I mean, how else are you gonna learn, you know? If not by the people that are on the street. Why am I dropping? Oh shit, Ari's doing some shit.
Y'all investing. This the kind of stock going up.
Come on, dude. What the fuck is happening? Dude, he's so good. He's so good. I wish I could be him. Come on, man.
Education, that's how it is. That's how it goes in this thing called showbiz. Eddie is the true identity, jet lines to handle. Blasting and plastering MCs like panel. A mammal who walks and talks to his own beat. Without a K, I love to share, compete and bag a tree. Check my fleet, the berry and top, heavy cutie pies. Pretty face and thunder thighs, punk's best to recognize.
I kind of almost want to like try and solo on this.
Like the bowls of laser. Yeah, I'm here, hands on the fader. Yeah, I ain't doing no one favors. I just make the music in every single flavor. Like, yeah, know what to think. The homie right here might kick us out from the bank, but it's okay. I got the views and they won't tank. Yeah, ain't nobody to wish I dedicate these damn bars spitting. Yeah, y'all in it. Give me a couple more time, more minutes. I make a beat, but it's not finished. I need a couple more
it's not even connected. What are we even doing?
In the yard, mow it down, rake it up till it turns brown. Roll it, then control it. A supplemental package. Lofty other package. Don't rap for murderous cops. They're maggots. Fame gonna snatch it. Publicity and history attach it. Fantastic. Stretch it like elastic. Boom, bada bing, ka-ching. Receive money. Awarded for my thoughts, bank notes, full tummy. Hip hop for the mature-minded listener. Available for live shows. Hire me, I'll hit ya.
It's an interesting key.
In the 21st century, now all they talk about. Yo, up on the mic, the old heads still make bread. Long green to paint the town red. Say, hell yeah. That's what it is. That's how we spit it. That's how it is. Never ever forget it.
It's got this weird like Egyptian feel to it.
I just spit some shit. Yo, go turn this bit. Yo, turn on that clip.
Yeah, turning up the clip now. Yeah, when I spit, I draw a big crowd. Everybody got their phones out by the bang. Yeah, they loving this. How could you hate? They loving this. How could they hate? I got this. Yeah, got the views. Hope they don't tank. Yeah, 3 hours of sleep. I'm still awake. Yeah, third eye watch.
3 hours.
The alcohol got my cheeks flowing.
Stringing words together like love beads in the cool breeze. Peace to stretch out across the seas. Wait, I mustn't forget the cheese. Puts me at ease. I need the lead with she.
Oh, I know why. I'm about to disconnect, and I know why. Here we go.
Yeah, and moving hip and just pounds for me. Let your booty jiggle, get that cash for me. It's the main event, the rolling watch its own time. Diamonds big, so I call my Jimmy Lemon line. I'm in my prime, rich boy doing city time. Shorty fine, homie acting like he next in line. You can have that broad dog, I'm the club owner. This every series is the same color.
Okay, it should be fine. Why did I time out Smokey for 600 seconds? That should not have been a thing.
I got a bag for top down on the coopers with the cash for my own lawyer. He dresses
the tribe, it's like evergreen pine, strong.
Here we go.
Check,
yeah.
Flex it. Witness how we wreck it. A must with the bum rush. Must respect it. And have Brooklyn, Queens, stack it. That's how it is. Keep shit snapping, rapping. That's how it is. I do this. That's how it is. So motherfucking fluid. Eddie is the true identity. Jet lines the handle. Blasting and plastering MCs like hammer. Mammal. Walk, talk to his own beat. Without a K, I love the
Oh shit! Here we go. We're going fast. We're going quicker.
Picking up the mic, I guess it's time to communicate, explain, word game, break down, reiterate, reconstruct, reduce all that isn't possible. Even trying to audible, to achieve it. Nothing up the sleeve, don't play a magician. Thanks to the Lord, it's divine intervention.
Dude, he's going a little bit quicker.
Word comprehension.
Going a little bit quicker.
We gotta make it house because we got people.
Oh yeah, dude.
Hey,
let's go.
Hey. When I say check it, you say go. Check.
Go.
Check.
Go.
Kicking the ballistics, rap linguistics, knowing
I don't give a fuck if nobody does it with me.
I'll be nimble, 6 feet and change, dog simple, sound like a diamond, check the hype rimmer like a cook. I mix, saute, and simmer. Hands in the
Little bit house. Little bit house.
Manifestation, study motivating for the paper. I'll be raking my way more track than payment on the highway.
The flow is perfect. Actually, it is. No shit. It actually is. But Ari knows his fucking like percussion shit. Like that's the whole point of me listening to this. Even though me like trying to solo over this awfully.
It's on you now. What's that flow? Let them know that you're good to go. That you're good to go. Hey yo.
He's like really good. He's really good. Dude, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Come on, man. Heineken pumping.
That's how it is. Me shoot this gift. Yeah, man. Spark that split. And we know me shoot this gift.
And we have nobody after the Smokey came in here.
Like panel, man. You see? House music all night long.
Ari is so fucking good, dude. Is there no music on here?
Where the fuck you at? Put you in my song. Where the fuck you at? I'll be until dawn. Right here, going on. Suitcase been packing. And the beat still dragging. It's okay, split these flames, one dragon. Yeah.
It's definitely like a Phrygian scale. Like it's an Egyptian kind of scale, right?
You know how we all get down. I was lost, but now I've been found. I like when the surf shake that ground. I just got it turned upside down.
I mean, they are very good together.
Yeah, that's how it is, and we never slack. Where your scooter at? Let's get back. Yeah, cause I'm out here flowing, but I be pissed if your scooter got stolen.
Listen, I be too. That's how it is. I have to walk through these streets, all the way to Brooklyn, over the bridge, see my kids. Yeah, that's how it is. I'm cool. That's how it is. Jet lines, no fool. Yeah, gotta get back to my scooter. Echo, you know, ego booster.
All those hand keys in there, those, what do they call them? Palm keys?
Yo, what's up, my brother? Like no other.
Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, everybody here is so dope.
Dude, so are you a rapper? No? You're fucking... How long you been rapping for? Damn, yeah. You're fucking probably 40 years better than me.
Oh, shit. We love it. Dude, come on.
What's your IG? Also tell them, what is your IG? I found you. Do you go to the
Jetline Chi Lyrical.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm gonna probably get him on a stream at some point. Oh hell yeah, okay. He just followed me the other day. I was like, I'll have to try to track him down.
Yeah, come on, bro. Listen, listen, we all gonna collaborate.
Dude, I've been wanting to go to the
Please.
Cypher a while. The only thing is, because y'all don't use a mic. So there's no mic at the Cypher. So if I was going to stream it, I'd have to figure out how to...
And you know what else that you don't really like about the Cypher too? And it's real, yo. It's the fact that, like, niggas is thirsty, yo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're thirsty.
I mean, I think if I went, I would make beats. I wouldn't try to rap. I'd just be like, that's up to you guys. I'll make some beats.
Dude, Ari is so underselling himself. Like, he knows how to do this shit. I don't know anything about percussion and or lyrics. Like maybe I've been trying to do some lyrics, but like it's so my lyrics are the Pokemon card guy. Like y'all know the Pokemon card guy? Ari Pokemon. Here, I'll let it I'll let it play with him. Yeah, it's that guy. You remember the Pokemon rap? Oh, is that like... Ooh, I am so glad that did not fall. That would have cost me about $500 dues. We'll see if I can't piss before this guy gets finished.
What kind of music you like?
I have no musical ability at all.
Oh, okay.
So if you have something very entry level in drill.
Entry level drill?
Yeah, I might be able to say something.
I can try some drill.
I left my house the other day to go buy Pokemon packs. Instead of sitting at home and sleeping like a Snorlax. But when I got home, no packs were left. The scalpers bought them like intellectual theft. Why when I go to a store to get cards, none are there? Because here are people on the internet selling them like they're wares. All these scalpers making the hobby hard. I'm just trying to play Pokemon cards. Please, I just want to be in the hobby, but I can't because people keep selling them to make money. Everywhere I go, people are selling prices really high. I just try to play Pokemon, and I can't, and I want to know why. Someone explain to me, when a card gets meant for kids, you go buy them so they can't play with them.
Do you know how much I relate to this shit? Well, no, you probably don't.
What kind of music you like?
I have no music.
I pissed before that got over. I did not touch my dick. I did not touch anything. I pissed completely clear water more than any of your like charcoal fucking purifiers could do. So yeah. I mean, it is what it is, right? Like I am here. If you're here with me at 2 viewers, like, you know. I don't know if I can give you the extravagant YouTuber experience or Twitch experience that you like. I'm just me, man. I'm not gonna be anyone else but me. I'm just going to be me. And I just we'll go back to this. My George lyrics don't matter. I just disagree with
just words that you sing.
I disagree with the thing fundamentally.
Good. That's it. I couldn't care less. And then he said in the songwriting process, the words will come. I have a fair idea of what the half of the first verse is and a bit of the chorus, and then it's just a case of getting in a quiet room and then kind of nailing it, really. So Gallagher's maintained in the past that many of his lyrics...
And my thing about these, whatever you want to call them, paragraphs of lyrics and stuff, like Lars Ulrich, which is wild to me about Lars Ulrich, that he doesn't give a shit about lyrics, is because he doesn't fundamentally connect with the other lower and or it's a cycle. It's a cycle. These lower or upper portions of lyrics is like he's a metal drummer. He's from literally the band called Metallica. He doesn't give a shit. Well, I believe like maybe if we interviewed James Hetfield, he probably would give quite a shit of Master of Puppets or something. So I'm not saying we shouldn't give like percussion players I don't even know what the word is. Like maybe we shouldn't give Lars Ulrich a pass on like lyrics. Like we shouldn't give anyone a pass on lyrics. We shouldn't give anyone a pass on anything of what they play. Like have you like I didn't even know until like really until I heard Master of Puppets played in Stranger Things, and then I was like, what is Master of Puppets really about? And then I looked it up, and then hold on. And it Knox Hill. Yeah, and then I looked at a fucking rapper of all people who reacted to the Master of Puppets for the first time, and he like broke it down because he's a rapper, and he broke down the fucking like lyrics, and I'm like, oh my god, this is a fucked up song. I didn't even know. I've been listening to Master of Puppets since I was like 3 or something.
Different, man. We're gonna react to a group that I have never ever reacted to before, that I've never done, and that I've never actually heard. I don't know what's wrong with my life and what I'm doing, but you know what? Now is the time to do it right here on the channel for you guys. It's none other than Metallica, and we have Master of Puppets.
This is a big one.
Oh man.
Dude, it's like good though, right? Like it's like
moments like this make me wish I just had like really long hair. I could just
dude, let's go.
Shit out of right now and just throw it everywhere and break my camera.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You can't solo to this with the saxophone. This is a pure like fucking metal song. But
wow,
we gotta get it's very good.
Man, this is pasty. This gets you moving.
Yeah, no fucking shit, dude. Let's go.
Ooh. Nice switch up.
Okay, here we go though. Have y'all ever heard the lyrics to this?
End of passion play, crumbling away. I'm your source of self-destruction. What in the deep, dark depths are we diving into right there? But I love how that opens up. Like,
it's a big one. It's a big
Metallica. I mean, that's poetic. End of passion play. What? Love that. Hang on. Veins, see that line? Veins that pump with fear, sucking darkness clear. Leading on your death's construction. I take that as self-destruction, death's construction. I mean, listen to the nice rhyme schemes there, but then the veins. I'm thinking, We're talking about, like, could be heroin, could be drug addiction, because of the way that the veins is set up and how you're self-destructing, because normally it is, you know, drugs. When you're on drugs, that leads to your own self-destruction, not someone else doing that to you. That's you becoming addicted to it, doing that. I don't know. Let's see where this carries on. Yeah, okay. Oh. Taste me and you'll see, more is all you need. Wow, yeah, that hits heavier now, because, you know, obviously with drugs, the more that you take it, the more you develop a tolerance. So I love that line, you know, more is all you need. That's it. You only need a little bit more to get that same hit that you had last time. But then after that, it's like, oh, now you need just a little bit more to get another hit like that, to have that same high as you had last time. And this is speaking not from the perspective of someone who is abusing drugs. This is speaking from the how I'm killing you. This is speaking from the perspective of the drug itself. So we're basically
he's not fucking wrong.
The drugs, aren't we?
Yeah.
Wow, that's deep. Who says we can only get deep in rap and have like double layers and shit like that? This is.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
I mean, we're at the yep part. As I'm like drinking alcohol. Fair enough.
Wow. Master of puppets pulling the strings, because obviously once you become addicted, it just affects your whole life. The only thing you're concerned with is achieving that next high, and it just warps everything. And really, it is the drugs who then pull the string.
It is. If you've never been there, and you can like shit on people that were there, but like, he's not wrong.
On your life. I love the way that this sets up, man. I was thinking like,
he's not wrong.
Master of puppets. I didn't know if we were getting political with it. I didn't know if we were gonna talk about like politicians or some shit. I wasn't sure what direction we're going, but wow, what a twist on this.
It's a big
and
one.
The way that
it's a big one.
Crunchy, gritty electric guitar hits, man.
You know, you can go on like some raps and stuff or whatever, but then, like I said, you have that like rhythm pulling you in. It wraps around to the lyrics, like lyrics, harmony, melody, or lyrics, melody, harmony, and rhythm, percussion, whatever the fuck you want to call it. If they're all in harmony, true story, they make some of the best music ever created.
Just timing with the delivery.
I love Knox Hill, because he goes real in depth into the lyrics, and this is like a lyrical kind of master like breakdown kind of thing. Like, I like to break down a lot of music, or break down Arion. I try and do everything big, but lyrics are the easiest to break down. It's harder to break down like the melody into like, oh yeah, here's what we got. We have this like harmonic minor melody or some shit like that, you know. But lyrics are the easiest to break down, you know. There we go.
Master. And then there's just like a breath, like a moment, like, hang on, what the hell's next? And then woof, we just get hit again and just like slapped in the face with it.
Stranger Things, right? So good. That's why Metallica is so fucking
like
dope.
You're screaming out inside.
It's
like you
so good.
Be free from this, but you can't, and you're so addicted to the master.
I don't know if he's done.
It's very clever now how this is written, the way that the words are chosen and the metaphors that are depicted.
See, I would like to think that I've gone on like 4-hour Arion breakdowns, and I know I've recorded them, and I need to cut them up into like videos so like people will find me and shit. But he is doing shit that I kind of do myself, like. But you know, we're watching him. We're not watching me, right?
The needlework the way, right? Carefully picking, like doing needlework, something very precise. But in this case, the needle goes even deeper because like a hair needle going into the veins that we had in that first verse.
That's a good observation.
Wow.
Pain Monopoly.
That's what I mean. Lines like that: pain, monopoly, ritual, misery, because it's like a ritual at this point. You keep doing it, and you keep having.
You do keep doing it. I know. I've done it every day. You would wake up and you would take a fucking vodka shot, like. You would do it ritually. Well, you would have to do it ritually because you're being puppeteered to do that. And if you didn't, well, you would die because It's a big one. It's a big one.
You end up having this extreme
we'll say
low,
it's a
and you
big
just
one.
get caught in this never-ending ritual of misery in terms of how you take it, how you line it up, if you're snoring, if you're shooting it in, whatever your poison is that you're picking. Again, just very, I love the way that these words are put together and the phrasing to them. It's dark, twisted fucking poetry.
I've been there. Like, it's awful.
Monopoly?
Monopoly, yeah.
Oh, no. Chop your breakfast on a mirror because then cocaine, right? Chopping up cocaine lines, like sitting on the mirror doing it. But
he is a master of splitting apart lyrics and like breaking it down. Like, I can do that with like music, but like lyrics, he is a. I'm trying to get better. Guys, but you know, I can only do so much.
Also cocaine because it makes you so you're not hungry anymore. So literally your breakfast is drugs. Whoa.
Oh yeah, that's why I was like so fucking skinny like 3 years ago. More is all you need. Dedicated to how I'm killing you. Very, very good wordage. I want to know if he's like broken down any other lyrics.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Twisting your mind.
That cover art is so dope because you have the hands up at the top pulling.
Oh my god, look at that. I did that.
You have the crosshair, you've got the Metallica over top of it all. Love the imagery matching up the theme of the song.
True. Oh shit, here we go. Here's the good part.
Oh, switch up.
Yep. We got that.
Wow,
we got that.
Switch up. I mean, I'm ready
very
to
dope
get
ass solo.
right now.
Dude, we got that very dope ass solo here. James Hetfield, let's go, baby.
More melodic guitar now.
Yeah, yes.
Nice acoustic electric.
Oh, dude. Okay. Is this not one of the best solos like of fucking all time? If you've ever been addicted to a thing, and I can like explain to you exactly what, like, if you were to take a particular allotment of time and, like, filmed me on the bed, like, for this particular film, like, of this solo, I could tell you exactly what it would be. It would be after I threw myself down the stairs trying to kill myself, and then I crawled myself back up into the bed, and then you just film me, like, falling asleep for this solo, this, like, 3-minute solo or whatever it is. And that is actually what happened in my life. Not a big fan of myself. Would not recommend.
Wow.
It's
Wow, that guitar line.
I feel like I could be him. I actually do. I feel like I could, like, so break down all of... Well, it's what I wanted to do. I haven't done it yet. As a YouTuber, but, you know. You know, he knows his guitar line. Like, he knows his shit. He knows his shit. I would like to think I know my shit a little bit. I want him to break down an Ari line.
It's like beautiful, but it's haunting at the same time.
That's why I love OPEP. Right? So you have those, like, fucking toms.
Where are we going? Oh.
Like, you have those toms on him. Right?
I don't know why the way this is hitting, it makes me think it's just like of a clock going like tick, 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 like time is counting down and things are kind of speeding up here in a sense. Like they've slowed down for a second, but now it's speeding up, almost like the euphoric high from drugs, then the immediate crash and fall from it, and our life is burning faster.
Yeah, maybe.
The closer we march toward our deaths.
I think, personally, and he may be right, and it's fine. And we may be both right. But, like, okay, we're going pretty fucking hard, and then we're like going along the waves, like on the solo, as it were. But then as we flee along the waves and we're going up and down and everything, but then, like, it's coming back, like there is a time in which, like people who don't understand that will not know, and I hope they never know, but it always does come back. It is always there. It is always a bum 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 bum, like it's always there.
Where's the dreams that I've been after? Because that first time doing it is like a dream, right? And then you always want to achieve that first
dreams are in the past, bro.
You know, that first euphoric feeling that you can never get to again. It almost feel like dreams and what you can accomplish. You can do anything, but really it's all lies when they tear it down at the end. Master, promised only lies. Laughter, all I hear or see is laughter.
I've done the laughter.
Laughing at my cries, all I see is laughter. At first I thought maybe he's laughing, like maniacally laughing away like a supervillain, but no, someone else is laughing. Probably the master is laughing at him.
He's wrong about that. This is what Knox Hill is wrong about. I don't think he's ever been addicted to anything. I've been addicted to at least alcohol, and I think it's funny that people think that it's I don't know, contact my whole family. They'll tell you I've maniacally laughed at my fucking life because it's a joke. I still think it's a joke. I'm not completely over it, but he thinks like it's the puppet laughing at them, but no, it's the person knowing what they are and they're laughing that their life is a fucking joke. It's what I laugh at all the time. Like, what are we talking about? We're just waiting until I'm not here.
Because he's crying, laughing at my cries and my demises.
But good for him. Good for him. He thinks that's what it is. Good for him.
Oh. No, that goes deeper, and I don't want to ruin this nasty guitar that just kicked in for a second, but fix me, get it like getting your fix, because he wants to be fixed on one sense, and he wants to overcome this, so he wants to be changed and fixed, but then also like getting your fix, getting your hit, getting your high. That's
whatever it is.
Oh, come on.
Like, what are we really even talking about?
What are you doing?
Hey, I haven't spilled anything on my keyboard now. Oh. This is super dumb. Oh, here's my favorite part. Here's my favorite. That is my favorite part. It just is so fucking grungy and deep. And it's not like, it doesn't even change chords or anything. It's like ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. It's not ba-ba, 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 ba-ba-na, because that changes chords. This part does not change chords. It's not ba-ba, 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 ba-ba-na. Like you hear that ba-na, that like F to G or whatever the fuck it is. It's not ba-ba, 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 ba-ba-na. It's just ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. Like it's so subtle, but this is my favorite part of the entire song because it's so fucking grungy. It does not even give a shit to change any kind of chord that it wants to. It's like E flat to like F flat. And it doesn't even go from or like E5 to F5. Like a power chord is what they call it. And it does not even try and go to any other chord. It just is that one chord, that power chord to the other power chord. It may be even like E to G or something, and then go to A. I don't really know. But like you can hear it here, and it's so dang powerful. Okay, here we go.
What are you doing?
That's the end of it.
Oh.
Really don't want to get like offline right now, but like at least here, so try not. There we go. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. There we go. think I like. Feel like he's so good. Hell is worth all that natural habitat. I think they're like sticking that with a meat. I mean, good for him.
Hell is worth all that. A natural habitat. It's like our natural ecosystem. We know where we're heading at this point in time. Wow. I mean, that is just twisted as shit, man.
It's where we are. It's where I am. I don't even. That's not even a weirdly like unattainable
I will occupy, I will help you die. Again, the way that this is written from the first person perspective of actually being the drug. Like, I will take over, I will occupy your life, and I will lead you and march you literally to your death. It's definitely a song to play at like Christmas time when all the family's gathered around and getting ready to open presents and hold hands.
I'm okay. What? I mean, just up. Just enjoy the downfall. It'll be fun of fun.
Oh, wow.
Bird. Yes, let's go.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, let's go.
I mean, first that demonic laugh got me off to the side that makes all of a sudden you had like all those different voices.
He is a great the reason I listened to this is because he figured out like the lyricness of it. And hold on. What is playing octaves? We know that. I know that.
Whoever sees this and subscribes right now, get a free.
Stop commenting on me on Facebook. Stop. If you want me to be better, then come to my fucking shows and like show up to my fucking job or what. Like stop. Somebody like, oh, you're so good, you're so great. Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Zero people cares. Okay. I hate everything so much. I hate everything Much. Stop trying to like make me feel better. Stop trying to like fix me. Just like be there. Like, okay, Evan Glare. Let's go down into the abyss together. People on Facebook are awful. Listen, I don't even, like, I'm not even done with my fucking Dranky syrup, so... What do you people want? Like, maybe... Ooh, actually, hold on. I don't... Fuck it! Who cares, right? Nobody's here. Nobody gives a fuck. Let's go through. Damn it. I actually hate everyone who is here. Okay, we have a big after show.
They thought it was power, but the cracks now show what you reap, you sow. Deny, defend, depose.
Woo! What's up, motherfuckers?
I'm going to dial
Welcome back to the after party. We gonna keep this shit going on for stuff I say.
Hell yeah!
You guys are my favorite. You guys made it. And all right. Starting us off on a nice after party, the robot uprising is near, y'all. They deleted it. Fuck you, god damn it. All right, starting off great. Second,
actually...
What is this? Oh yeah, folks. No, we're on the wrong goddamn page. All right, whatever. Good. I'm glad we're on the wrong page. That means we can start out right this time instead of all fucky. First, let's fuck around and find out.
I hope she...
I feel sorry for this guy. So apparently this guy used to have some moves in his younger days, but he's gained a couple pounds since then, and he hasn't, I guess, gotten used to his newfound chunk. And so he's trying his cool dance moves like he used to do when he was young and thin, but it ain't working out as well for him as it used to. But let's all watch together. So, so he's like, I'm gonna impress this girl. Look, I'm gonna press her with my dance moves. And yeah, he broke his arm. Yeah, your arm's broke.
Oh my god.
You're trying to walk off like it ain't no big deal, but you just shattered your arm in a bunch of places. Let's watch that again, Tubby. And yeah, your arm gave out. Yeah, your arm bent over behind you because you're fat now. And your shirt's too tight. And I know the feeling. I'm not gonna hate on you. I've been there. I gained a few tubby pounds myself. Can't do the same shit I used to do, brother. All right, next up. Is the show going? Let me make sure everything's going. All right, good. Everything's cool. Some people just don't get it. I forgot to move the chat over. That's the problem.
I don't don't get it.
You guys, and that ain't working. That's the way you do it.
Oh, we still have a little blue juice left.
Shit, yeah, let's party.
Yeah, let's party, baby.
Right, some people just don't get it. So, Karens of the world, main characters, they're just always trying to start shit for no fucking reason. If you saw a guy who was sitting in a chair and he had a sign that said "Ask a Lawyer," what would you think that he was doing?
I would think that he was saying, hey, stop, and then ask a lawyer about a particular kind of question.
Obviously, any intelligent person with two brain cells to rub together would think, hey, this guy is answering legal questions. Why would he be answering anything else except for legal questions?
True.
Ask a lawyer. It pretty much implies that you're supposed to ask
that's
legal
what I
questions
said.
and get free
Is
legal
it not?
advice, right? That's pretty cool. And unless you're a Karen who's just trying to find fault with anything, watch her get owned.
Most people ask questions about problems that they have in their life, and I try to point them in the right direction.
That's not a lawyer, that's a therapist.
So as a lawyer, what makes you more qualified to provide, like, better advice than the average person?
Law school.
Huh?
Law school?
Okay, so, like, how? Like, what about law school?
I mean, like, that's a really lot of questions. Like asking an engineer, what makes you better at being an engineer?
True. What makes you better at being an astrophysicist than an astrophysicist?
That's
True.
not what we do. These are legal questions. We let.
You didn't clarify. You said legal problems. I'm a lawyer.
So, I mean, I don't mean to be rude, right? But it's kind of implied that if you're asking a lawyer, you're asking them a legal question. You don't call your podiatrist and ask them about your taxes, do you?
No, I just asked you. I was like, what do you do? You said answer people's questions with problems. So that's
correct. Most people have like problems. They don't know where to start. So
She's pretty cute, but like not in this particular situation.
Exactly. What the fuck's wrong? You just always trying to find something to bitch about. God damn it. I don't know if that's real or not, but I'm gonna pretend like it is because I want to. And you guys see this shit?
Sure.
Stingray launching itself out. All of that, Stingray. What a dive, dodge, jump out of the fucking water to avoid the shark. That's how you do that shit. And then hide under the boat. You got away.
Yeah,
You survived
dude.
for the day. That's some good
Good
footage.
for them, dude.
Nice,
that
nice
deserves
Stingray. Love
a
that.
little stingray shot.
And Joe Rogan. I guess he's having buyer's remorse for supporting the most evil president in the history of the country.
We love it.
I guess God love
we
him. He's
do
trying to
love
speak out
it.
a little bit, but it's all fucking bullshit. We know he's going to be back on the conservative tip tomorrow.
It was like 12.
Trump's
I
nuts,
nearly
platforming
got to
every
go to
right-wing
bed
dickhead
today,
to spread their evil.
like,
But today he's trying to
we'll be
distance
back
himself with shit
tomorrow.
like this.
That'll be fun.
I think if you looked at all my positions, I think way more of them are left wing.
No, they're not. You've done nothing but use your platform to spread right-wing propaganda. You might have said that you have left-wing positions, but you haven't used your platform to spread those, which means you don't actually give a shit about those. The positions you actually care about is what you use your platform to spread, which are all right-wing bullshit. So, like, you're not fooling anybody. This is ridiculous.
Wrong.
What are the left-wing positions that you still hold?
Well, the big one is having some sort of a social safety.
So all you've done is platform right-wingers to destroy the social safety net and give them carte blanche to say whatever they want to unchecked while they
He's not wrong about this.
Nets for the most vulnerable among us. So everything about you is a fucking lie.
Net. I was on welfare when I was a kid. My family was on food stamps.
Yeah, and now you're worth $300 million and money's changed you and you don't give a fucking shit anymore. You got fuck you money, remember?
We're fucking poor as shit.
He does have
And
fuck you
I
money.
remember
That is actually
that
true.
helping us a lot.
Right.
We had
and
food
now you don't give a fuck.
where I don't know what we
You pull the ladder up after you, like every goddamn conservative dickhead who's ever lived.
would be
You
doing.
pulled the ladder up. That's a
we were in a
pretty
bad
good,
place. My family got out of that,
interesting thing
and
to say.
my stepfather and my mother wound up doing well. They
I
did.
am-
And you literally supported Donald Trump, told people to vote.
I am so like proud of my mom is making maple syrup biscuits. I am so proud of like what I do. Like it's so weird to see people like undermine what I do.
For Donald Trump, and he took healthcare away from 17 million people. So take some responsibility, but they won't. They just pretend like they had nothing to do with it, and they distance themselves from it. Conservatism 101 is no responsibility.
They did really great, and they got out of debt and bought a house and great job and the whole deal. But when I was a little boy,
did they do
we were
that?
fucked. You don't want people starving
Really?
when there's ways to develop government programs to make sure people have food.
Where are you at with healthcare?
I think healthcare 100% should be socially funded. I think that Medicare and Medicaid, having programs where people who are hurt can get an operation and it's not going to bankrupt them.
I think people that need whatever they need and whatever they want should be able to get whatever
for the,
they
the
want.
rest of their life.
So
is another
insulting.
thing that I think society should be. It should be a part of our agreement to take care of each
Then
other.
why don't you use your platform for that?
As a community, that
true.
we chip in money
I mean,
for what
Dusty
people would
is
think of as
true.
socialist positions. And I always bring up the fire department because the fire department.
Anyway, fuck you. Like, literally, if the young...
What Dusty's angry about, and Joe Rogan's like, he's like, oh, I'm so about all of that, is the fact that Joe Rogan, I mean, does not do that on his platform, which is the largest platform of podcasting, and I used to do it, and I would love to podcast again. I'd love to be on a particular platform again.
Version of you would see this version of you, you'd probably commit suicide to make sure the future version doesn't exist.
Sure.
That's how disappointed they would be in you. You're so
sure.
full of crap.
We don't want
and
that.
I like this went pretty viral. 40,000 likes over on the Reddit. So this guy is trying to prove to his wife, who says, "Why can't you guys just aim straight for the bowl? Why do you get your piss everywhere? Let's see how you do, lady."
Prove a point, and we're about to prove ours.
Prove a point, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Come on, what are we doing?
Why's he got a fanny pack? That's way too big.
Shorten it.
Yeah.
That thing up.
Short
no,
even
chums down here.
No, it's not. I guarantee you that guy got a dick that big.
No, it ain't.
Oh my gosh.
It's even smaller than that. I guarantee you.
All right, show me what you got.
Go.
Ain't
Show me
good.
what you got. It's coming. Hold on.
Oh.
You missed it already. Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Come on, get it in there. Get it in the bucket.
Harder than it looks. Come on, woman.
Come on. Get it in the bucket now.
No.
You're even cheating with the big old dick.
Right.
Get it in the bucket. Come on. And I tell you, sometimes it comes out in dual streams. That be shooting out left, right.
You got a hair in your dick, on the little dork of your dick. It'll spread everywhere. It's terrifying.
Dual streams. Come on, get it in the bucket.
Well,
get it in the bucket. Come on now.
If you cut it off and back on.
What? Why ain't got control?
Sit down? What the fuck? I'm a woman. I ain't gonna sit down. I'm a man. One of the benefits of being a man is you can stand up to piss. Like literally the entire globe is your toilet. You can piss anywhere. This is why like urinals are way better though. You just like stick your dick way in it and just piss all around it. You ain't gonna miss. All right, let's move on. Globe of death goes wrong. You guys see this one? Seems like this might be a dangerous stunt. They're doing fine. I don't really see a problem. And then, oh, he dead. Yeah, oh, fire. And that guy's like, yeah, let me just keep going above it. Hopefully I don't burn to death. Somebody help this burning motherfucker who's trapped in a cage, burning alive. Smells like bacon, long pig. Hells to the gnaw. Whatever you're getting paid ain't worth it. Yeah, get me out of here. That's hot as shit. Yeah, that's
maybe not the best. I don't know. I don't know.
Prostate. What? Sitting down better for the prostate? I don't know about that. Worse for my manliness. That's all I care about. Who gives a shit about cancer? And did you guys see this dickhead, this rich yacht owner, gonna get killed trying to save his boat? This delusional motherfuckers. People screaming at him to abandon the goddamn ship.
Go! You can't save it now.
Can't save it.
Jump! 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 Hurry up!
Going down with the ship, baby.
Get off now! Come on, let's go.